Okay, let's look at how to scan photographs and paper in. So the first thing is you don't have to have any software running on the computer. It will do this automatically. All we need to do is take our scan snap, and I'm going to start off with some pictures. So I'm going to make sure that I've got my little guide rails squeezed in where it'll fit the pictures. And I recommend you do one picture at a time because that makes organizing easier. We want to make sure, and the pictures are easy because the paper's a little stiffer, but we want to push it in until it seats itself, and we hit the blue button. And it's going to feed it in, and I'm going to do the next one. And we just wash, rinse, and repeat. Just keep feeding pictures in. Now, as it's doing that, it's automatically scanning them in. All right? And so that's how we would do pictures. Now, if we're going to do pieces of paper, that's a little different. We can do more than one real easy on a piece of paper. So in this case, I have two pieces of paper here. I'm going to kind of stack them. I'm going to spread my guide rails out to accommodate the paper. And it's a little stiff, so you may have to kind of work it a little bit. And I want to put the paper in by holding it. And the best way to do it is flip it over and just push it in until it catches. And we're going to hit our scan button. And we're going to let it do its thing. And notice it pulls the bottom page in first, then the top page. And I'll just kind of grab the paper. And it has already scanned it and put it in the computer, and you're done. So that's how to do regular paper. Now, we've got this one here, which is a 14-inch piece, and this one even has a little bit of, looks like some Scotch tape or something on it. That's okay, it should feed that through fine. We just don't want any staples. But the same thing, kind of straighten it out a little bit as best we can. And I'm going to push it in till it stops, and I'm going to hit the button. Now, on some piece of paper, you'll notice it kind of pulls it in crooked. That's okay, just let it do its thing. The computer will straighten it back out. And if we look over here, we're done. And it's that easy to scan. Now, let's also do a receipt. Receipts are fun because the paper is a little thinner. And so I'm going to take this and I'm going to spread these in a little bit. I'm going to take my receipt, and sometimes it's a little difficult because the paper's weak, but I'm going to push it in until it stops. And again, we're going to hit our scan button, and it may pull it in crooked, that's okay. And if we look over here at the computer, there we go. And that's all there is to scanning. Now, you can, if you want to look at something larger size, you can take it and double click it, and that will bring it up larger size. And once you bring it up larger size, in the upper left corner up here, you can go up and hit the print button, and you could actually print this back out if you wanted to. And so we give it just a second, and we can hit print right here, and it's going to print that out on your printer. So we're going to go ahead and do that one. When I'm done of the large size, I can go up here in the upper right and close out of it, and I'm back to my software. When I'm done scanning for the day, or whenever, I can just reach up here and close out of this software, and you're done. And that's how you do the scanning.